Well, hey guys, I wanted to come on and share with you a revolutionary video editing software that's been a game changer for me. And I've been using it since around January to pump out video edits, especially when editing the podcast. And also it's very useful when I'm doing client meetings and I can edit and share that file with my students so they can see where they need to improve and where they're doing things really well. So the program is called Descript. You'll see the little logo up here. I'm just going to walk you through a project and give you some insight into how it works. So we're just going to pull a file in here. This is a session I had with my Speaking Success Accelerator program on Thursday evening. And you can see as it brings the file in, it's automatically transcribing it. We just got to wait a moment. Okay, so it has come in with the transcript, and you can see this was a Zoom session that I had with my clients a couple of days ago. And what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to just delete the first part because this was just banter as people were joining the room. And so I'm going to bring it all down to here and what the session was about, which was stage fright. We just delete it. And so you can edit it so fast just through the text. Next thing you can see is how many ums and ahs were spoken throughout the session. Thankfully, not too many from me, but a great thing we can do now is we can also detect the speakers. So we're going to say there were 6 speakers on this session, and it's starting to detect those speakers. Okay, so multiple speakers have been identified. Now we're going to get started. And it's going to give us snippets and we can hear who is who. Let's go. Great. So again, for you as well, hold on to all of those positive traits because that is what will fuel your concis's voice again.
It's funny because the first time I spoke on stage.
Here.
Yes. Okay. So in
I believe that my communication style.
Right. So I've listed down a few bullet points.
And that's it. So you can see now as we go through the document that it has highlighted the names and we can very easily see who was speaking where. So that's one great thing. So here you can definitely identify where somebody has used duplicates of words. I have. Words which are not contributing to the message, ums and ahs, and it will automatically allow you to remove those words, which is incredible. When we pull this bar up, you also see that you have your normal timeline that you can edit from. We can increase the size of that. We can decrease the size of that. And then here, this is the magic part. Over on this side, we can add studio quality sound. It will automatically convert it so that it's studio quality, and you can still edit that. If you feel that it's a little bit too much, you can reduce the studio sound. I like to have it on about 70%. Here you've got options like maintaining the eye contact. You can center yourself as the active speaker in case you were not centered on the clip. You can automatically generate small clips from the entire video. You can create a highlight reel. You can create show notes for your podcast automatically. You can have it create a YouTube description for you if you're uploading to YouTube. You can have it draft a few title options and it will come up with 5 or 10 options for what to call this video. And there's so much in here that I just don't want to go into everything, but let's say remove the filler words. I'll show you how that works. And there we have it. It's showing you where every filler word is. So you can also have the option to delete all about stage fright and nervousness when you, or you can, well, not great. For example, there, great, well, not great. I think that's fine. That's part of the way I was speaking. But here I've doubled a word. So if we hear that, we're going to give you some solid way to help you to master that. See, that's not obtrusive, but if it starts to be obtrusive, you can remove it differently. And then some techniques there. I'm going to remove that. So then all I have to do is highlight and remove. Voila, and it's gone. I think you can also say just remove all automatically without you having to manually do it. So it's an incredible software, and I highly recommend, if you are doing video editing, you go and check it out. You can automatically caption your videos as well, and you can choose from a whole variety of different captions. You can add music to your video, and you can choose from a whole lot of different music possibilities. You can also upload your own music, and there's a whole library of stock video images that you can also use as B-roll. So, and really powerful software, very simple to get used to, very simple to edit. And it's my recommendation to you if you are doing a lot of video editing. So here you'll see they've got different plans for different levels of usage. And they even have a free plan here that you can get started trying it out. And $12 a month, that's nothing. That's the same price that I would pay for Canva, which is an incredible software as well. So these are your go-to softwares if you are creating content, absolutely game changers for you. And here you've got the Pro version, which gives you a lot more transcript hours and 4K, as well as all of the AI features. Okay, I encourage you to go check that out, descript.com, and see what you can do with it.